Like, honestly, move the peanut to grow up because you're going to ruin everyone else's day.
You're allergic to soy.
Oh, base. Allergic to soy?
Nickel.
What the f?
Your room looks like the prison they kept back.
I trust that you'll take all the gibberish and mash it up to sound decent.
Hey, thanks, man.
You're welcome.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Today we're doing another tier list. We're ranking allergies by how stupid they are.
If you made it this far despite your allergies, congratulations.
Remember to click the like button and the subscribe button and all the other buttons except for dislike.
Yeah, I know you're not allergic to commenting.
First up, we got bees.
No, how about a suicide pact?
The Bee movie is wild. First of all, we watched it again last week.
Literally last
Yeah,
week.
it was the worst kids movie ever.
No, like, the boyfriend was right.
Yeah, Ken was not the villain. I like bees. I mean, they're like, they don't do anything unless you bother them.
I wonder how those people must feel whenever they see all those posters of, like, save the bees. They're like, wait, hey, what about me?
I feel like bees feel empowered as f- if they sting someone and then they go into anaphylaxis.
It's good to know that someone has a good chance of going down.
What's that perk from Odd where you drop a grenade when you die?
Martyrdom?
Martyrdom?
Well, bees are martyrs.
And doms, depending on the allergy.
You think they get sainted if they bring someone down?
Saint Vincent.
Saint Vincent the martyr. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
enough.
Bees don't sting you unless you have done something. If you know you're allergic to bees and you get stung, that's on you.
We're straight to victim blaming. Dust mites?
How do you just find out that you're allergic to something so microscopic? Like, that's got to be pretty severe if your body can even pick up that there's something wrong because something that small is nearby.
Either that or you're just a dusty motherfucker.
I would be embarrassed.
I'd be embarrassed
for you.
too.
Just dust your house.
Yeah, that's another. Well, actually, dusting, like, it might stir it up. Like, you might have a flare up. You might want to leave the dust sitting still.
Milk sucks.
Is this lactose intolerance?
Yeah.
Okay, so I am genetically lactose intolerant.
Bro, grow up.
Yeah, right? Get your shit together.
Literally, if you talk to anybody with lactose intolerance, 9 times out of 10, they don't care. They're gonna suffer.
You guys are like the Charmin bears. You're like, oh, I fucking love shit. I'm gonna put it as embarrassing just for that.
Strictly because so many of you are allergic and do not care is saving it for being a grow up.
Yeah, we have grown up. We just go through it.
All right, next is grass.
Did you even try going outside? Do you guys get itchy like if you like roll around in grass? Like
You need, like, exposure therapy.
like just a little bit. Like I get a little bit itchy when I go in grass, like when I drunkenly fight people. Is that just me?
Alex, are you allergic to
I
grass?
hope not.
Bro, grow up.
Everyone I know allergic to grass.
They're
is
max light on Destiny.
Everyone allergic to grass plays Samba.
Playing Overwatch now is like having condom sex after you've been raw dogging for years.
Speaking of,
Speaking of, is that going in the video? Okay. Anyway, I'm glad grass is in the grow up tier. Latex allergy. Honestly, this
love it.
one,
Nah, it's
I don't think
great.
it exists. I think this is a thing made up by a bunch of white guys and frats.
Latex is going in base, bro. It's like the perfect get out of jail free.
Dude, that's gonna suck for your doctor if you need any surgery.
they
though,
probably are prepared for that.
Just bare hand. What is that?
green, right? That's what you said.
No, hold on, because
Oh.
I thought it would tell me the names. If that is sesame.
Why is that here?
It's
Who the fuck is allergic to sesame?
Open sesame.
Bro, closed sesame for them. And like this, it's like, I don't even know what that is for you to be allergic
Dead ass.
to.
Like, how do you even find out?
Imagine going out for food and your friend's like picking sesame seeds off the
I
bone.
brought my own tweezers.
Peanuts.
Embarrassing. If you're allergic to peanuts, like, get your shit together. Like, start microdosing or something.
Start with smooth peanut butter.
Start with smooth, graduate to chunky.
Dude, I heard of this one person that like could not walk past Five Guys. They would have to like go an additional block, like around.
A block is crazy. Do you think it's worse than milk, like lactose intolerance?
I don't have to walk an entire block around a cow. Like it's not that bad.
Mustard.
The gas or the condiment?
I think we're all allergic to the gas. The condiment is more selective.
Like
True.
it's a strange allergy. Mustard gas is a war crime. Just regular old mustard is just like please don't put it on my sandwich.
I say fair enough. High fair enough. You know,
Okay.
more like your law.
I just don't like mustard.
Honey mustard. Though.
Honey mustard's kind of gas. I wish I had put names on these because I have no idea what. Hold on.
Is that cat food?
It's sulfite.
Who made this list?
It's on the FDA's website.
I guess that's pretty based. I mean,
That's just weird. How do you find that out?
sulfite just sounds toxic. What's the pH of sulfite added to
It's
water?
additives and preservatives.
It seems to be a lot of starches.
Yeah, I'll leave it in base. This is like all of Thanksgiving.
It
though.
sounds scary. Like it sounds like valid.
Matt, what's that thing you're allergic to?
Oh, Omnicef?
What is that?
It's a medicine.
I think it's in compound V.
It's from Viltrum. It's like Superman telling me he's allergic to kryptonite. I was like, I don't know what that is, but it does not sound like it's from
Don't know what to do with that information.
shellfish.
I mean, shrimps are gross. Like I don't care what anyone says. Shrimps, those are bugs.
But like, it's still like a food allergy. It's like my body reacts this way when I put something in it.
That's what girls say to me. I think it's fair enough to be allergic to ocean bugs. Like we're not living in like this isn't Mad Max. I don't need to eat a f***ing lizard off the ground. Why would I want to eat gross ass shrimp with all of its casing?
red meat. Burgers or hot dogs. Well, hot dogs are like just trash.
Hot dogs are like
hot dogs are red
a
meat.
bunch of meats.
Steak.
Whatever they grind
Pork.
up.
Like there always used to be like all these cartoons. They would have a bucket labeled mystery meat, and as a kid you're like, ew, yuck. Now I like just eat mystery meats all the time. Pause first.
Pause.
But,
No
like,
diddy.
if you're like in the same room as a steak and start breaking out, I'm going to make fun of you. But like if you just can't eat
I think
it,
it's just
like,
eating
yeah,
it.
dietary
You can't ride a horse.
restrictions.
What is
Hold on.
edamame green bean?
Legumes.
I should have labeled these. Soybeans. You're allergic to soy.
Soy boy.
Oh, based. Allergic to soy? Instant based.
Can't be around those soy boys.
I too am allergic to soy in a way.
In a way, in a manner of speaking.
Dude, imagine being allergic to milk and soy.
You just eat your cereal dry every day.
I eat cereal dry anyway, bro. Milk is disgusting.
Milk is
What
not
about
disgusting.
banana allergy?
Okay, first of all,
Banana Laffy Taffy is good, and I'm gonna die on that hill.
You're lying to
Nah.
yourself.
it tastes
and
like they
to
tried
us.
to make a toy and then they were like, never mind, just eat it. Penicillin.
I imagine whoever's prescribing the medicine, they're like, "Oh, I'm allergic to penicillin." They're like, "All right."
Like imagine you get strep and you just gotta thug it out. It's like those nail salons where like you don't speak Chinese. And it's
You
like
know
I
they're
know
just-
they're talking about. You go into a doctor's office, you're allergic to penicillin. They start speaking in medical terms. It's like, oh no.
This is embarrassing.
Yeah, this is like medically embarrassing.
It's like, bro, it doesn't even exist in nature, and you're allergic to it. Like,
They made it up and you're allergic.
Cherries.
mid.
The same day I found out one of my friends had a cherry allergy is the same day I found out a second friend of mine had a cherry allergy.
I mean, cherries come in pairs, so I feel like cherry allergies would also.
You know, naturally, that makes sense.
Pretty pleased with a what?
I feel like my life would be no different if I found out I was allergic to cherries. The last time I ate cherries was solely so I could throw the pits off the balcony in Vegas
There's probably worse things you could throw off the balcony.
myself.
Looking at you, Michael Jackson.
Nickel.
What the fuck?
It's
Nah, shut the fuck up. Actually, I'm allergic to nickel. Like,
I only deal with dimes.
Hey, yo.
That's actually a decent pickup allergy.
Pick up allergy.
Sorry, pickup line. It worked. But, like,
Wait, put it in base, because, like, I'm allergic to 5 as well.
allergies ranked by how much Riz they give you.
Hell yeah.
Are other coins also made out of nickel?
Well, maybe not pennies.
Every coin is made out of nickel, except pennies.
Well, there goes that pickup
We-
line.
Keep the change. They think I'm nice, but I'm just allergic.
Can I get my change in all pennies? Bankers hate to see them come in.
Why is nickel the funniest allergy?
Holland's pretty funny, like, because you just get you get little sniffles.
Just being allergic to metal opens so many doors for Joe.
You can't open any doors where all the door handles are nickel.
Your room looks like the prison they kept Magneto in.
Pollen's just like, yeah, sorry guys. It's pretty embarrassing.
It's springtime too. Imagine not being able to enjoy springtime. Embarrassing.
I think it's like the lowest embarrassing because like it's so common that
Yeah.
like you're still embarrassed by it, but everyone else is gonna be like, oh no, you're fine, me too.
cats.
I think it's based personally.
Cat, if that could kill you, that's not
I was
based.
staying with a friend of mine for a while, and he had a
Your
hairless
nose
cat.
sounds stuffy right now just talking about cats.
Cats are going in. We'll put it.
No,
hot,
don't
like it's-
don't be sympathetic out here.
You can put it in. I'm embarrassed for you. It is kind of embarrassing.
It's better than the milk. It's not that embarrassing. It's just unfortunate.
Fish.
Like eating them.
Yeah, bro. Fish is like, again, I don't really care. Like, if someone told me I'm allergic to fish, I'd be like, oh, that's weird.
It's similar to shellfish. It's like I don't care. Just don't.
I
eat
feel
it.
like shellfish is better than fish because like fish is less gross than a giant bug. Strawberries. This one's made up. My doctor said I'm allergic to strawberries. I told him to go f himself, and I've been eating them ever
Did
since.
you start eating it more after he told you?
Oh yeah, because I'm spiteful.
Disrespect your surroundings. Just a guy eating a bowl of strawberries.
I was like, listen here, nerd. You're not gonna tell me how to live my life. I say grow up because if you're actually allergic to strawberries, it's like I personally know you could power through.
You put on the ground by a scratch and sniff sticker.
You're eliminating every flavor of chapstick one by
You
one.
kiss a girl at a bar and go into anaphylactic shock. What is this, celery? I can't even
Yeah,
tell.
that's celery.
Bok choy.
No, it's celery.
Bro, that's literally mostly water. You're allergic to like the 2%.
A minuscule dose of vitamins and minerals. Like, grow up.
Like literally just chew ice and think of the color green.
This is going
You
embarrassing.
gotta
Yeah.
be so soft to be allergic to celery.
Allergic to dogs.
I know a few people that are allergic to me, so.
I feel like it's worse than cats because cats will leave you alone. Dogs will follow you around.
More embarrassing? Probably. Yeah, I'd say
You were
dogs.
hit the nail on the head because the cat will just do its own thing. The dog will not f off if it doesn't want to.
They both leave hair everywhere, so you can't avoid the allergy, even if you avoid the animal.
Tree nuts.
Like, at least you're not
Um,
gonna fall over if someone has one. So it's got to be at least better than peanuts.
It's definitely better than peanuts.
I would say it's unfair enough.
Yeah, I mean, it's fair. Like, if someone told me they were allergic to tree nuts, I would, like, my next question naturally is which ones, because it doesn't really make sense.
It's better than latex. Maybe better than, let's keep fish and shellfish next to each other.
Yeah,
So like right around there.
it feels fair.
Wheat.
Gluten's not real, so.
Wheat is pretty embarrassing.
This is white people propaganda. There's no such thing as gluten. I'm embarrassed, but it's not as bad as peanuts though, because they are so dramatic about things.
For a
Like,
peanut allergy, you have to be dramatic about it. I was on a plane one time, and they were like, yeah, we're not going to be serving peanuts on this flight because there's someone on board with a severe peanut allergy.
They should have said which C's. Call them out.
that's so much worse. Like honestly, move the peanut to grow up because you're gonna ruin everyone else's day.
Can you imagine hijacking a plane with almonds?
It's like,
It's
I'll do
crazy because like look at the list. The only one you could hijack a plane with would be
This
peanuts.
Peanut might be the worst allergy. Wheat has to go where peanuts were.
peanut allergy is one of the most common causes of food-related death.
How many other causes of food-related death are there?
Choking.
Food fights.
Someone brought a watermelon.
If I was allergic to peanuts and also on death row, I would go out on my own terms.
I'd order pad thai.
Dude, ask for a food fight
Give me the fattest PB&J.
and then put me in the chair. See what gets me first.
Your wrists are just getting too big for the chair. Alcohol.
Alex, you have the floor.
This one's bullshit.
I know someone that's allergic to alcohol.
Well, their life probably sucks.
They're probably doing great.
It's not like their life's pretty good. It's just that when it does suck, they just have to raw dog their way through it.
It's like the opposite of a latex allergy. They get to raw dog it with their life going well.
If you're allergic to alcohol, you have to either pick up gambling or smoking. Like, you have to have something. They haven't found anything that, like, not vodka, tequila, whiskey, like nothing.
They're not like me and Alex, so I don't think they've tried that much. Whereas him and I were like, we're going to find
Take a
something.
shot and then do your EpiPen.
Imagine having to tell your parents that you're allergic to alcohol.
Yeah.
This is the parents' fault because if they just started drinking sooner, then they would build up a tolerance to it and they would be fine.
I want to put it low embarrassed because like you can avoid it, but if you're out at a bar or
Yeah,
something,
like imagine being a really pretty girl who's allergic to alcohol and you have to explain to every guy that buys you a drink. Yeah, a glass of water for the beautiful lady on the end of the bar there.
last but not least, shungite.
Rocks. Again, being allergic to metal is really
Wait,
funny.
guys, Destiny reference?
Being allergic to shungite is based.
It was also popularized by Dr.
I
Disrespect.
bought a whole bunch of shungite.
So if you're over
Doctor
18, you're
disrespect my wife and children.
fine.
Yeah, being allergic to it is kind of based. Being allergic to loyalty to your wife.
Well, that's
yeah.
a list, boys.
That's a list.
Honestly, a good list.
They're all good lists, let's be honest.
Put us in based here. Allergic to bad content.
Comment your most embarrassing thing down below.
Your most embarrassing
Nothing to
allergy.
do with your allergies. Just embarrass yourself.
Thanks for watching. Leave any comments or thoughts below where they go. Remember to hit all the buttons except for dislike.
Dislike
hopefully.
helps the algorithm, but like don't do it.
And-
Like, comment, subscribe, and roll the outro.